Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the Spiegelmom Scraps channel as well. And I am here today with my second project for August. And for this project, I got out my beloved and somewhat hoarded, no, not somewhat, totally hoarded Simple Stories Indigo Garden, because I've been doing so well on my How to Kill a Kit with Style, and this was sort of waiting in the wings for maybe next month, but I really wanted to use it. And as soon as I opened it, I saw this gorgeous paper, and I tend to shy away from these gorgeous wreath type papers, and it's beautiful. And when you think of it, the layout is almost done for you. A photo, a title, some gorgeous sparklies, and it's pretty much done. So that's sort of the idea I have. I got this gorgeous paper out, and in the middle, I guess this is sort of like a doily with all these gorgeous florals around it, and the background, which is already distressed. And I had this photo, which as soon as I saw that photo, that sort of is what sent me to the Indigo Garden collection, because I said that is going to be absolutely perfect, as is the Plum Royals mix from this month. Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, these were made, and they go beautifully with a Prima, one of the newer Prima collections. Pop on over to Sarah's channel. I'll try and remember to put it down below where she did the unboxing of the August mixes together with a haul, and therefore she showed how beautifully these match a couple of collections. But it is perfect also for Indigo Garden. And I had already put the mix aside when I first got the collection. I put the English Garden collection aside, so I have that in my stash as well. Now, at the time of recording this, the August pre-order is still up, so you can use my affiliate to pop on over there quickly. But don't use my code on these. It doesn't work because they are already discounted even more than the discount. But you can use my code Moira15 on anything else in the shop for sure. So my idea. So I got this photo, this gorgeous paper, and then I went into my stash and just got some papers that I could mat. This is the A and B side of a Stampin' Up! Paper and a lovely cardstock warehouse cardstock, and popped this up on foam because my idea, quite frankly, is I think I would like to pop the photo there, as it's going to be fairly central. And then, now the idea I have here, you can see all these lovely sketchy lines around the doily, and I think I would like to get some sequins all around there. I think that would be absolutely gorgeous, don't you think? So, like, just sort of popping them all the way around is sort of my idea. And I'll use purples, the different shades of purples, the gold. There's some, look at these, oh, look at this one. It's sort of like a lovely iridescent. So that is sort of my idea, and I would go all the way around, and in a couple of areas do 2 layers of sequins. One big title from Bramble Fox, and I think there's Looking Sharp, which I like, but the sizing of it doesn't fit as well as this Live Out Loud, and I do love the color here as well. So I think I would pop sort of that title there, because if I use the Looking Sharp, I'm going to take half of Adela off, and I really don't want to do that. That's such a gorgeous and sort of spontaneous photo of Adela walking in New York City. So I think I will definitely do sort of live out loud, and that matches beautifully. And then all of these lovely sequins, and then I'm thinking maybe, you know, not too much else is needed, but I think working with the background, I might just give a little extra dimension to a few things. For instance, one of the ideas I have here, you see this lovely large floral piece. If I cut it out and then pop it up on foam here, and then maybe just pop a flare behind there, something like that. I would take off the leaves here. I might take a couple of these lovely butterflies, and you see this, the top one here is a little bit bigger, but I might just sort of pop this up on foam and sort of just work a little bit. I don't really like that one as much with what I have here, as well as a couple of these. I think I might just use these two layered stickers, the two butterflies that are here. Let me see here if I get, like, let's say this one off and sort of pop it somewhere there, something like that. So my friends, that is the idea I have. Let me go off and do, at least let me get all of the sequins down, I think, and some of the dimension, and I will come back and finish that with you, my friends. Okay, my friends, so this is how far I've come. So I got my live out loud here, the photo down on the paper, and then you see I started with these gorgeous sequins following along, and then left some space because I wanted to pop these florals up. So I did, you can see here, I fussy cut them out from the die cuts, and I took all of the white border off. I'm not that much of a fan of the white borders. When I do my fussy cutting, I do tend to cut the borders off. And then, of course, here, the flowers underneath them, because they are part of that gorgeous wreath, there is no white border. So I popped those up, and then now that allows me to look and see what else I want to do with these sequins. And there are a couple of things. I think I want to come out a bit here and here and sort of have these ending in different spots. I think that will give a fun effect. Then you see here I sort of followed a little bit the doily border, but I think that needs to be filled in a little bit. So I'm going to go and put some more sequins there, and then I might do another little bit here. Now, something I'm toying with, and I'm not so sure. I was thinking, would I want to maybe get some sequins here as well? So I'm thinking of that, but I'm not so sure. We'll have to see. Then I was looking at, as I mentioned to you, I was looking at these butterflies and thinking, oh, would I want to sort of pop them on top? And there you see, so I put that there, and actually I don't like it. I like the butterfly here popping from behind. I took some of the pink ones out, and same kind of thing. Now you see here, it's not, I'm not sure. You see, I would have to cut the white border off. So that one is still a maybe. We'll see. But I do think I like this one that I'm going to pop there, and I don't even mind the white border on there. Although, should I cut it off? You know, I think I should. Yeah, I was going to glue it down with you, but I think I'm going to go and fussy cut that border off. But I'm definitely going to put that one there. Now, I fussy cut these two little bits, and I'm thinking I might pop this up as well on foam, and I do like it there. And you see then some of the sequins will still pop through there. And would I do even, you know what, I might do 3 layers here, because would I pop this up? No, you see, I don't like that there. So I might do a 3rd layer. I fussy cut this out because it was on the same little die cut, but I definitely want to do this one. So let's pop that up for sure. And that gives me 3. So if I don't do anything more, I'll be quite happy with that the way it is. There we go. So let's get that on there. There we go. Yeah, I do like that, and I now have it in 3 spots. Now, the other thing I've done is, and I'll have to go look for you and see whether that's still in the shop, actually, because I put this in, was it maybe April or May release? It's designed by Sarah Scraps, and I actually think Sarah designed it to go with Indigo Garden. Sarah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think so. So I'm going to go see if it's still in the shop, and I'll let you know when I come back, because I've taken this out now because I do think I might want to add a little bit of the pink. I love the purples here and these plum tones and sort of the yellowy. It's more of a color that matches this sort of ivory yellow, dark off-white, if you can call it that. But I do think I want to bring in a little bit of the English Garden collection as well. And then will I get these little sunglasses in here. I do want to get them on here. Will I pop them under here maybe? Something like that. I'm not sure, but I know I definitely want to get them on here. So we'll just have to see where they fit once I get the butterfly there. And oh yes, did I want to do this as a 3rd layer? Let's see what that would look like. I'm just going to put one little pop dot there, and we'll see what it looks like. Ooh, I kind of like that. That does give an extra little bit. And would I maybe pop a flake? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, that's a little bit too pale of a purple. I pop that. I'm not sure. All right, well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. All right, let me go fussy cut that, find a place for this, get a few more sequins on, my friends. And, oh, let me just see, am I going to pop this fellow? How about if I pop him there? I quite like that. Yeah. Yeah, I do like that there. I do like that. And then I think then probably instead of doing any fussy cutting there, I'm going to pop this one up here. There maybe? Not sure. Not sure. All right, well, let's go off and I will be back, my friends. Okay, my friends, so I love how this turned out. This is not at all what I thought about when I was talking to you at the beginning of this video, but I sort of love the little sweeping effect of the sequins. Then I started wondering whether I should get maybe a floral piece or something like that in there, but I think I'm going to leave it because if Adela wants to do a little bit of journaling, the perfect spot is right there. Fussy cut my butterfly, got it up. I elected in the end to put the sunglasses, that gorgeous perspective piece right there. And then, my friends, now I don't know, but I kind of like this die cut sort of right there. What do you think? I sort of like that it extends the floral out and it makes the wreath a little bit fuller over on the left-hand side. So I think we are actually going to do that. So sometimes these layouts, you know, they take on a life of their own, and you just have to follow what they tell you. And I quite like this. Now, I may need to, there we go. I think I need to bring this down a little bit so that we don't see the stem as much. And I'm not doing it as much for the words bloom and grow, so I don't mind that they are not there, but I do like that little finishing bit. As you can see, I did add some of the English garden in there, and I love them. And I did pop into the shop. They are still available in the shop, and you can use my code Moira15 on these because they're no longer part of a pre-order, of course. So I think then, just to finish this off a little bit, I'm just going to pop a few sequins around here at the end, some purples and pinks and even a little bit of green maybe from here. Pop that in there. Let's do a pink one as well. Down here. I think we'll do this like this and then move this one over. Get a little tiny one in there. Just a few lovely extra little bits to bring some sequins over to this side as well. Pink. Let's get another couple of purple. Oh, where'd that go? A little bit of purple. Right here. And a white over here. Do I want that there? Like that, maybe? There we go. And you know, my friends, I think that's going to do it. Let's maybe put one little purple one here. Oh, he's not complete. Let's go find a full one. Pop him there. And a lovely pink one right here. And another pink one there. Just so that we have a little extra. Oh, I need some pink. I need some bright. I need some bright there. Yeah, we need some bright there. And maybe a purple here. There we go. And a pink up here. Oh, there we go. Bring this purple back down here, and then I think, my friends, I think that's going to do it. Yes, I quite love just those little extra touches to sort of bring everything into a bit more of a balanced look. And I love this. You know, sometimes layouts, the ideas that we have, they turn out exactly the way we have them in our head and we love them. Sometimes not so much. Sometimes they take a little bit of a left turn and we love them maybe even more. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, Plum Royals English Garden. If you have some of your simple vintage indigo garden left, if you haven't used it all up, or if you're hoarding it like me, those two mixes are beautiful. And I love this page. That's going to go into Adela's album. See you back here very, very soon, my friends.